I always get good ideas, bad ideas at around about midnight. So it's now 12 on Friday night, Saturday morning. I've got this. I don't know if you guys can see what this says. Yeah. We've got a Phantom 4, however, I've been so busy in the days that I haven't had a chance to fly it properly in the day. I'm going to go flying in the dark. This could probably get me into a lot of trouble. Fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway. Is it safe? Yes, of course it's safe, or I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't risk losing my really expensive drone at the cost of, that's a lie, I would risk anything to get a good shot. Let's just see what happens. Now, I'm currently in somewhere that's pitch black, so I'm gonna have to try and set this up inside the car, kind of like an unboxing, if you will. This is it. This is what we get, guys. It's the standard box, standard control, propellers. I've got a spare battery under there, so it's really dark. I'm on a quiet road. But let's just see what happens. Okay guys, so when you plug in your controller and you go to the DJI app, that's what it comes up with. It knows kind of what drone you've got already. Now, yeah, that's basically what it looks like. Also, I'm just gonna quickly bring up this subject. The Mavic Pro is being released in a few weeks or a week or so. And there's 3 reasons why I've chose the Phantom 4 over the Mavic Pro, and 1 reason why I would choose the Mavic over the Phantom. Obviously, the Mavic is much smaller, much more compatible. Compatible? Wrong. Much more like transferable. You can take it anywhere basically. The camera on it it's got a narrower field of view, so you can't get as much in the image. So for landscape, so when you're flying it up like 200, 300, 400 foot, you're not going to get as much in your image. Also, this drone, the Phantom 4, is a lot heavier than the Mavic. It's almost, I think it's almost twice the weight. I think I'm right, I'm not sure, I don't know, don't quote me on it. Basically, this will be a lot stronger in the wind than the Mavic. It will give you less shake in your film. So, the only downside is this chunky controller. And the fact it comes in this big box. So I'm kind of sacrificing portability with for a better shot basically, and something a bit more sturdy, a bit more stronger. That's why I've gone for the Phantom 4. The Phantom 4 is actually more expensive than the Mavic as well. I think it's 200 quid more expensive, but when the Mavic comes out, I'm going to have a little play with it, and I'm going to, if I do like it, I think I might get rid of this, because one thing I am noticing is it does take some time to set up, and it is a bit of a pain in the arse carrying this big grey box around. But other than that, it's amazing. Right, let's get this thing in the air. Okay, that was really freaky. I basically took it up to about 100 meters, 300 foot, something like that. And what started to happen was the screen started to give me like little flickers of static, and it was going green. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna lose the drone here. Even though it went directly up and directly down, I didn't fly actually anywhere. So it was line of sight up, line of sight down, and I just had a look over the road, which so it is literally pitch black out here. So to look at that there and see the ISO the capabilities of the ISO, and to see what it performs like in low light, I don't know, you tell me, how did it look? I think it looked pretty good. I'm gonna go and try and find like a little car park or somewhere like that where I can go in, where it's lit up, and I can show you just what it's like, just having a little fly around. It's just a really cool like tool to have as a filmmaker and as a photographer. Like the pictures you can get with this thing are insane. You can't get these angles unless you have a helicopter or a drone. So it's just so handy now. Like it gives you that extra edge. Yeah, let's go and find somewhere else cool to play.
Cast me far away. Play these little games. Acting all okay. Today.
Where can I go? This is the problem. You just drive around, you're looking for a spot. It's just a nightmare. Okay, I think I found somewhere. I'm quite close to the city, and more importantly, I don't think there's any CCTV here. Let's see how this goes. Colin the veggie caterpillar. Sour, mate, sour. So I've come to the Memorial Park in Coventry. It's all autumny and nice and cute. And I'm gonna try to get the drone in the air and get it above the trees and see what it looks like from above, and see what the pictures look like as well, not only the video. This is probably one of the safest places you could fly a drone, because it's just like open land. Squirrel, squirrel, Mr. Squirrel. Oh my god, 2 of them. My trainers are gonna get ruined on this grass. Well guys, that's it. I think that was a pretty successful flight, to be fair. There's loads of room around here, so you don't get into any trouble, really. Look how autumny it is. Looks so nice. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, as always, at the end of every video. I don't really know what to do next, so if anybody has any suggestions, that'd be great. See ya.